Hello everyone, thank you for joining me. So with this video should be a very interesting video. I am going to share my thoughts and opinions on the horrible release of this game and the horrible state that this game is in. I'm about to give you my honest, unfiltered opinion here. About to get straight to it. I'm gonna first start by pointing out a very obvious and very strange situation, right? So this game, Dragon Nest 2 Evolution, this game is supposed to be a global, this is supposed to be a global release, right? Global, supposedly, right? That's what they advertise, global release. Let me just bring this to light here. Look at this. Okay, global release. I'm in the United States. This seems to be Southeast sea server, which is the game is primarily housed in the Philippines, is where the company is at. That's where they put out some statement saying they can't do maintenance today because of a typhoon warning in their area, so they push maintenance back a day or two, some weird stuff like that. I mean, which is okay. I don't live in that area, so I can't verify what they're saying, but push it back a couple days. Okay, so with that being the case, this game is supposed to be a global game. How does a global game not have any global servers? Meaning there are no servers for the different regions globally. You have one server which is in their region, which is I'm pretty sure it's the Philippines. So when you look on their Facebook, the link that they give you to try to promote their website to top up, which has a PH in the URL, which means Philippines. The region PH is Philippines. So that would tell me that this game, the developers, the server, whatever, is housed in the Philippines, is what that would tell me. So global game, but everyone in the globe has to connect to servers in the Philippines. So with that being the situation, everyone that is outside of the Philippines are experiencing these ridiculous ping times. I mean like just dumb. Let me go to my main character right here. Let's just try to pull this up here to show what I'm talking about. So so getting back to that point, how do you have a global release with one server in the Philippines, one location? Okay, that ridiculous. I mean, simply ridiculous. I mean, this is okay. They had over 4 million pre-registrations, right? Over 4 million. How do you release a game with over 4 million registrations with only 4 servers? It was only S1 through 4 when they opened this game up on 7/20. 4 million people pre-registered, 4 servers in a Philippine server. So look at this. My ping there, 400 milliseconds, almost 400 milliseconds. This is what people around, anyone who wants to play this game, that's what you got to deal with. Okay, there's that. Ridiculous, right? How would you? I'm thinking you got to be on meth. You have to be on meth. How could anyone do that and expect any sort of positive reception? That is mind blowing. People literally could not play the game the first day. Couldn't even play it. Couldn't even play the game. Couldn't create characters. Couldn't do anything. No server stability. No nothing. Couldn't do anything. So but now here it is about a week later, and 300 some milliseconds is what you got to do, what you have to deal with if you want to play this game and you're not in the Philippines. If you're in the Philippines, you're good. You're golden. No problem. What everyone's complaining about, right? Okay, let's move on to my second observation about this game, right? So let me look at the let's say go to all. Let's say go to the world here. Okay. I'm trying to. Okay, come on. I'm trying to get some. Okay, right. You see some of these messages going by here, right? Some of that I can't read, like that one, like that one right there. Can't read it, right? Where's the translate button? Where's that? How you have a global game and you can't communicate with anyone? I mean, I only know English. I only know one language, so I can't communicate with anyone else in the game. In GOC, Guardians of Claudia, even in that game, we have a translate button. It doesn't work sometimes, but we still have it. Okay, we still have an option, the translate button there, where we can communicate, you know, and still have fun and, you know, do things, coordinate and all that. In this game, if you don't speak that language, because you just out of gas. I seen a lot of people early on putting out messages saying, hey, you know, I'm trying to join a you know, Philippine guild. You know, they want to be able to communicate with their guild mates. Make sense? That's just what it is. Like what is going on? How do you make a global game with no global servers and no way for people who speak different languages to communicate with each other? What is that? Right? Okay, so my theory on what's going on here, you released this game in one of the worst states I've ever seen in my life. One of the worst ever. I mean, there's been a lot of bad launches, a lot of bad. It's not like, you know, there hasn't been other bad launches. This is one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. This is supposed to be a global game as far as the state of this game on release. Crazy. Never seen anything like that. So we got that, right? But then there's no communication from the company. Are you going to open servers in any other region? So what is the plan moving forward here? Is there nothing? No word, no nothing. Not a peep. I'm check Twitter, you know, Facebook, the other little sites, their official page. Nothing that gives you any sort of information on anything that's happening with the direction of this game. Nothing. You have no idea. But yet they got shops, they got items, they got things they pushing their product. It's available to buy. So what's really going on here is my question. What is okay? Far as the game itself, far as the gameplay in the game itself, this is my first experience with Dragon Nest. Never played any Dragon Nest game before. My first experience. So me personally, I'm enjoying it just because to me it's something different that I never played any of their games. So any of the series, any Dragon Nest game previously, period, none, no iteration, no other version anywhere. First time ever playing any Dragon Nest game. So me, I was initially hyped for it. I'm interested to see what's going on, what they're gonna do with it. Just for them to release the game in a poor state that most people can't even use. Like with this high ping, most people can't function in this game with 400 millisecond ping. Most people can't do that. Then there's no translation for different languages outside of English. I'm seeing English. So I don't see any other option for any other language. I think this maybe the settings might have something, but still that doesn't help communicating with other people in the game. I mean, that still don't help in that regard. And another issue here. So with this game releasing on a server in the Philippines, all the events in the game are on that time. I'm in the United States. Right here in the game, you see 5:49 a.m. It's 5:49 p.m. in the United States. So with that being the problem, when I get in here and I'm looking at, I go to activities and I'm looking at, like, look at boss arena, looking at that. Okay, at these times, I'm at work. I can't participate in this. I'm at work every day. Well, not every day, but Monday through Friday. I'm at work during those hours. So that means there's only 2 days a week I could try to participate in this event. Only 2 days a week with the state that this game is in right now. This is crazy. So you got people, around the world in other time zones that these times do not apply to them. You know what I'm saying? How are people going to play this game? I can't participate in any of the events. Like, I had to try to catch it. If it don't start at night, well, late morning their time, at night my time, I'm not gonna be able to participate. So with this schedule here, the only time that I have available where I could even attempt to try this event is 10 at night. Well, it's 10 morning their time, 10 at night my time. That's only one time, 10 to 10:30. That is the only time that I would be up to try to do this event during the week. Because I mean, the rest of that time I'm asleep or at work. That's it. So this is crazy. I've never in my life seen anything like this. So my assumption on how this is being ran, the way that they have released this game in a state that is not conducive for a global market. My only thought on this as to why would you even make this available to a global market without having any global servers? What would be the reason for that? Only thing I can think of, only thing that makes sense to me, is that you're using this game as a cash grab. That would be the only thing that makes sense to me. You're trying to get people in this game from around the world to see if you can get funds from these people. If they can, touch the product, if they hang around long enough to actually play it, then they might spend some money. Why else would you open this game up to a global market that is only running off a Philippine server? It's a cash grab. That's the only thing that's the only thing that makes sense. You're opening it up, say, hey, everybody, come on in and spend that money. Your language, you don't understand it? Well, just play it and buy a couple things and see what happens. I mean, yeah. Just the game is lagging. Maybe buy some stuff to help that. Yeah. Just come on in and spend some money anyway. We might make it in your region one day. Maybe that's a possibility. We might do that, or we could just take the money and haul tail. No one really knows what's going on here. Okay, and with this, that's my personal opinion on this. If you do want to play the game, just play it for what it is. Don't spend a dime, because it looks like, straight up, looks like a cash grab. 1000% look like a cash grab. Why? Look here. Why would you? What is this? Go here. Let's go here. What game have you played where they offered an outfit for $1,000, but we're gonna mark it down to $700 for you? What game have you played where they had the balls to offer you $1,000 item in that game, and they're gonna have the nerve to say, oh, but we're gonna save you 8% and charge you $700 for it? How the hell is, who the fuck even did the math on this? How the hell is 8% off of 60,000? What the fuck? Who did the damn math on that? That's 20%, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck did the math on this, man? What type of joke is this? We getting trolled. We getting trolled here. Yeah. We getting trolled straight up. we getting trolled. All right, look here. If you thinking about even touching the game, if you can got the mental fortitude to deal with this ping issue and all this dumb not being able to understand people, just play the game. Free to play. Don't spend a damn dime, because this reeks cash grab. Okay, why? I see no reason that this game should be available to a global market in the state that it's in. This is a straight up cash grab if I ever seen one in my life. Okay, I play mobile games. I spend a lot of money. I know a cash grab when I see one. Okay, I'm trying to give y'all the heads up on it. If you decide to just check it out, play the game, don't spend a dime, sit back and see what happens. Because look, even with the story, I've been watching other people stream. The story hasn't progressed in 3 days. Why has the story not progressed in 3 days? What's going on? The game has only been out a week. Why are we stuck at a story mission that you can obtain at level 40 something? You can keep grinding levels, you can keep doing that, but the next part of why is the story not available? What like the beta, I think people were able to get up like level almost 100 in the beta. So was there no story in the beta? Why are we stuck here at this point? So that's some gripes, complaints, observation, all that I just wanted to share. That I'm playing this game. I mean, like me personally, I'm treating this like a beta. This is a beta to me. I've never played Dragon Nest before. Never played any previous Dragon Nest game before. So to me, this is a beta for me personally, and I'm enjoying the experience because I never played, any of their games previously. So to me, it's brand all new. I mean, of course, the same systems you see in every other MMO. It's not like it's groundbreaking to that regard. But I'm just having fun with it. I'm enjoying it for what it is. I'm probably gonna stream, since I can't continue with the story. I probably just do my dailies on my main, and I probably just progress one of my alts to just have a different, game style, different play style, whatever, whatever. But that's it. Yeah, I just want to warn of course, if you don't already know, that's what it is. This is a cash grab. Don't fall for the trap. For the people that's in the Philippines and they spending they spending their money, go for it. I mean, you if you're in the Philippines, you are the target audience. Go for it. Have fun. Do your thing. You're not experiencing these issues that people in the global market that's not in the Philippines is experiencing. You're not getting these high pings and all this crazy stuff that we dealing with. The times not matching up with your region, things like that. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm done with my rant. I've said what I wanted to say. Once again, if you're gonna touch this, enjoy it. Free to play. Don't spend a dime on it, because there's no clue, no idea what's going on with this thing. What are they doing with it? What's the plan? What's the game plan? What's the roadmap? What are they gonna do? What is it? Any type of communication, any type of information? Nothing. There was with that message with the update. What were they gonna be doing with that update? It was just bug fixes. Are they increasing story? Are they adding other? Are they gonna add other servers? What are they doing? Nothing. No communication. There's absolutely no communication. Just like the 100 other MMOs that I see on mobile online. These people that run these games, for some reason, I don't know how this type of a model is a thing, where they want you as the customer to come in and play their product and spend your money, but they don't want none of your feedback. They don't want to communicate with you. They don't want to keep you up to date on any type of changes that's going on with the game, any type of plans. It's not just this game. I see this time and time again. These developers and these publishers, this is the path they take. Like, of course, if there's some AAA budget game, whatever, they might be a little bit more receptive with trying to communicate with people. But I see this time and time again when it comes to game. I don't understand how these companies expect you as the customer to spend your money on their product but not interact with you, not keep you informed. This is just, to me, it's mind-blowing. If I was a game developer or a company that was producing a product that a lot of people liked, you doggone right I'm gonna be communicating with my people. I'm gonna be trying to find out, what can I give you to keep you interested? What can I give you that would make you want to spend more money? That feedback would be important to the growth of my product, the game, communication, the relationship that you have with that company, with that developer or whatever. Those things are important. Those small interactions are important. Those are things that foster community. But okay, that's my rant. I'm done. I said all I had to say. Like I said, if you're gonna try the game, free to play, don't spend a dime, just have fun with it. The way this game works, you'll be able to increase your power over time. Just logging in daily, you'll get stuff to increase your account. You don't have to spend any money. Just be patient, play, have fun with what you can. If you're in my guild, hit me up for some carries. I got you. We will do that. But that's it. I'm done. Have a good one. Thank you for listening to my rant.